to check this thing out for a while. This hack looked really fucking legit. Inside joke with friends a long time ago, but there's more than you think. A lot more if you extend it to NES games too. I was wondering what hack it is in the title. I should actually, The music. The music's like tripping out my cat. She's like looking like. Sicari Remastered. There we go. Just so we got a little, just so people know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how long I'll play it, but we'll check it out. Let's see what we got. Inside jokes. I don't think I'd ever see the day. Once upon a time, in the land of Paradia, the ancient Sanguis vampire clan sought for the rise of their deity, Niskura. Who was expecting this? After thousands of years plotting and planning, they were able to shatter the dimensional walls between the mortal world and Demania, from which Niskura came. And so arrived the goddess in all of her terror. Before long, her children, the Hostakakach, blighted the land, and the Paradian military was helpless. Oh, but the goddess of life, Reza, was most displeased. With her and the other gods restricted, Reza's only option was to instill her blessing on a mortal. She chose a young girl, known only as Sicari, an oppressed assassin, seeking redemption for her crimes. This was her chance. Aided by her robot friend, K-16, Sicari must defeat Niskura's 5 main minions in order to make the goddess vulnerable. This is Mario? Yes. Chapter 1-1, the journey begins. All right. Why would I not take the amazing shooty gun? Yo, we Mega Man now. It's like Kirby music. Do the can fast as you can. Chat, can you do the can with your own can? Ow. I have HP. Get out of here, Diamond Boy. Get our HP. Can I wall jump? This game's pretty sick. Graphically, it's unreal. And the parallax scrolling. All the custom, everything's like, these are like charging chucks. Like these are like normal falling plat. Like everything's like standard stuff. But it's like, what does this do? Oh, I can charge it. Yeah, like this is Mario? I feel like you don't have any P speed. That's like the one trade-off, I guess. Like you never really pick up speed. And I can't charge anymore. We're back to that Mega Man 1 or Mega Man 2. This is unreal. The fuck? I remember I also watched Tom play a bit of this. And I was like, yo, I gotta check this out. This looks fucking so cool. Yo, green beans. Yo, they actually work. What is this green beans that work? That was one of the vegetables I know and love. Sonic Big Balls! Whee! The save sound is my favorite sound in the game. It's so happy. Whee! I guess let's be this girl this time. I think this is Sonic music though, right? When in doubt, it's either Sonic, Mega Man, or Two-Hoo. Two-Hoo. Hey chat, who likes Two-Hoo? Is it Two-Hoo? What's this Toho you're talking about? I only know Two-Hoo. You don't actually know? Bro. Then why look at me dance. But like this song is just kind of like, you know, like when they don't know how to like make the melody after this point, and they're just kind of like you know, it's like they didn't know how to end this song. Oh, I kicked my camera. Na 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 na. Like this part's got a pretty good melody, right? Na 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 na. This part's got a good melody too. I was gonna say that. Also, I was just taking that in too. Even like the custom. Look at that, the little chin. When you look up. I feel like this is either gonna get really bullshitty or something later on, but maybe not. All right. All right. Oh no, I can't shoot anymore. But I like shooting. But I like shooting. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Give me that HP. Ah! But this level is a bit boring, but that's okay. You just can't fuck with those birds. Yeah, there is Eerie's, huh? But you can't even spin jump on them. I was trying to do like that one up sound. Makes like such a cool sound when it keeps going. Oh no. Is there another Tuhu? Look at that old dude. Nova. It sounds pretty fucking epic though. That save. Yo, my bullets! They do nothing! I'm enjoying these custom flashing lights. Lights. Those two songs that I know are the ones from the 6th game. I don't really know. It does have that vibe though. I just joke that it's usually from one of those games. I played, I think, Luna Nights. The one that's on Game Pass. It was like a Metroidvania or something. It was alright. I didn't beat it or anything. I just kind of like checked it out. Checkpoint. Wonder how many diamonds there are in each level. I gotta catch them all. Get out of here. Door? This palace was constructed by the lunar cult many ages ago to honor Nova, the god of space. Many similar palaces exist in Paradia. Paradia? What? Dimension, space, time, life, will. Yo, fuck that will guy. For the mortal world to function, all 5 must be in total harmony. Where are you, Will Smith? Damn. Funny enough, I was singing about Illusion of Gaia. I was like, oh yeah, there's literally a Will in my chat. Is that where you... I always wondered if that's where you got your name from. Either Will's your real name, or you're doing it like after like Illusion of Gaia. Fuck that Will guy. It's like when we when the fuck you Luigi thing went off, and there was like someone named Luigi in my chat, and they were like, "You hate me?" Like, no. Just your real name. You're not creative at all making names. That's the thing with the internet. Everyone uses like a fake name, so it's hard to know if the name you're using is a real name, a fake name, like your middle name, a made-up name, your last name, something that's related to your life, something that's not related at all, some kind of name your brother made, some kind of nickname you had. They're Buzzy Beetles. Oh, don't tease me with a minecart. Why can't I spin jump on things? They nerfed the spin jump. Used to be so good. Now it's just kind of good. You know what I mean? Like for some people, it could have been like will. Like each letter of will means like the W stands for will, the I stands for ill, and the L stands for lots of will. Damn, they're creative. You fool, you thought my name was Will? It's actually Will. Like how it has like that Donkey Kong Country 2 sound effect. I'm sure that's from Donkey Kong Country. If that's Sin. Yeah, it's a Disco Train. That's what it was. Yeah, no, that was the exact level. You're right. Boom, 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 like that's like that synthesizer thing. The techno time. That's not techno. Yo, we Mega Man. I think it's Mega Man 10. Cheat Man. Especially because we're like in the computer level. Sometimes it can be hard for me to remember which Mega Man. Like, for Mega Man X, I don't find it hard because usually it sounds very unique in each game. But in Mega Man Classic, I find it so hard to tell which song is in what game. Besides Mega Man 7 and 8, because they have like unique sound fonts. Mega Man 11 as well, I guess. And I guess Mega Man 2, I could tell you. Mega Man 1, 2, and probably 3. I could probably get. But 4, 5, 6, I'd definitely mix up. 9, I probably wouldn't either. Because 9 has really fucking strong melodies. Like very strong, memorable melodies. Bomberman. I was like, what was that? That 100% is the same sample. I just realized this one can't spin jump. Like, we have 2 characters. I wonder what her trade-off is then. Look at that little fireman. Literally a fireman. Might be the cutest enemy in the game. Ba-na-na-na. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me that charge shot. Power 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 shot. I don't even have it anymore. No more power shots. Oh, because some people look at a single screenshot of the Mega Man NES game and instantly be like, oh, I could definitely tell you that. That's not hard at all. Some of the Wily stages might be a little hard, but I can definitely do that. The stages are very unique. And that's actually one thing they do in Mega Man games, is that each level usually has unique assets. But even with 2, 9, and 10, you're telling me you didn't instantly go, oh, Sheep Man, with this? Although that's a Mega Man 5 shit right there. Mega Man 2, you're telling me if you don't see a bunch of single platforms in an auto-scroller, you're not thinking the goddamn dragon? Quickman's lasers are pretty recognizable. I was like, was that the end? The dragon's easy. You just go on the top platform, spam the weapon, and if you stand kind of on the right, you'll fall on the second platform. So you just go up and you fall back on the right one. You just kind of keep doing that. Honestly, if you spam it fast enough, you can just kill him before he even hits you once. I think it's quick boomerang. You just go up and you spam it. He's just like, you have like a crazy seizure happen. But you will literally beat it every time. Oh, 100%. That's the thing with Mega Man games. Is that they're bloody tears. Some bloody fucking tears, man. Ah! Speaking of bloody tears, I've been trying to finish this Bloodstained randomizer, and I'm either soft-locked or it's like some super obscure shit I don't know about the game. I literally, like, I checked every single room, every single chest. But it has to be some kind of hidden wall shit. Like some room I don't know about. Yeah, that was sick. I've never seen that before. Like in a ROM hack. At least there's probably tons that have done it. But I personally have never seen it before. That's really cool. Wow! I want someone to put the more RPG lava. Wow! Or like zips you back to the start. Wow! Fucking best sound effect. Wow! You know the exact sound effect. Wow! I'm holding up! Yeah, they're very recognizable sound effects in Mario RPG. Like when you hear them, like whenever I play Final Fantasy VII, like when I was doing that big run, I could hear just all the Mario RPG sound effects in that game. Like they use like the same crystal sound, they use the same like explosions and stuff. They do literally use the Kefka laugh again. Not for like not for Sephiroth or anything, but just like in a random part of the game. All right, progress. Yeah, except for Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. Every single Square game has like the same sound effects. They like pull from the same bank or whatever the fuck. But I've definitely heard like they use like some kind of stock sound effects sometimes. It's like how ActRaiser has the same sound effects as like Illusion of Gaia, even though they're different companies. But they aren't or whatever. I mean, I guess it's the same company, but like, you know what I mean? Like different developers. Oh, Jerry! Are you gonna surrender or do we have to do this the hard way? Yeah! Who doesn't love a challenge? After your death, I'll juggle your organs! Bro. I know. Yo, this is Grand Pooh Bear. Or, yeah, it's Grand Pooh World. Fucking AI. The Chuck Rock thing. It's not exactly the same, but it's very similar. And like it only has like the one. The Grand Pooh World one has like way more advanced AI. Let's go. Like I said, I feel like they don't do it with main sound effects with Square games. They'll do it with like the really random ones. You know, like those are like the one-off random effect you won't really pay attention to. Like, oh, that's that sound. I actually heard a Donkey Kong 64 sound effect in King of the Hill. It did the same like buzzer, like the. I was like, that's literally a Donkey Kong 64 sound effect. Which I'm assuming they pulled from the same royalty-free bank. We all know this song. Like, you don't know what this is from? Mega Man motherfucking 7. Freeze Man. Like I said, like Mega Man 7 and 8, and I would say 9 as well. Super recognizable soundtracks. And 2. I'd say 1 as well, but I feel like 1, not everyone's like played it. But 1 you can instantly tell as well. The 4, 5, 6, it starts to get harder. And I like... Was it only like a certain character? Ah, yeah. That's kind of cool. Character-specific sections. The Wily Machine, I had to literally go back and replay the game like a year later, like all these years later. Like, I had to finally beat that. And we did it. We finally did it. My only advice is basically get good at the boss refights and save literally all your E-tanks for Wily. And you can beat the first Wily stage pretty simply. But the other part I learned is that you can hold up and you can launch your springs upward. Once I learned, like literally that's always my big Achilles heel in Mega Man games. Apparently you can just hold up on a lot of your weapons and it makes them like absolutely broken. Both in Mega Man 7 and 8, you just hold up and you win. E-tanks and literally holding up with your spring. I'm not even joking. It will bounce a bajillion times higher. And you won't have to like, you can hit him at the top of the screen and everything. But you don't have to worry about him like being at the bottom anymore. It's doable. It is a fucking asshole. It's one of the harder things in Mega Man. Like, hands down. The only thing harder is Mega Man and Bass, which was a Japan-only sequel to Mega Man 8. That came out on the Super Nintendo, of all things. But, you have to beat 6 bosses. Like, 3 stages, 6 bosses, including, like, basically the final boss. Without game overing. It's literally insane. The Mega Man 7, at least all you have to do is the refights and the final Wily fights. In Mega Man and Bass, you, like I said, 6 bosses, or there might be 7 bosses. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, literally, like, you go through stages, you have to fight like an end boss, go through another stage, fight another end boss. Fight a boss that has 3 phases. And they're all really fucking hard phases. Then fight another boss with 3 phases. Like, I wish I was making this up. This game is literally insane. That's the only one I could never beat without, like, save states or whatever. The worst part is like, the main campaign part. Like, you know, the 8 Robot Masters. It's, like, some of the best in Mega Man. It's so much fun. But then they ruin it by this impossible endgame. And then if you ever played the GBA version of that game, which a lot of people did because that was like the only version that got released, they had screen crunch, like a lot of GBA games did. So you couldn't even see like the spikes and stuff. And that game has no E-tanks, if you're wondering. They got rid of E-tanks just to make it even harder. Not only is it the longest stretch in any Mega Man game ever, but you also have to do it without any healing. You've only seen some Call Me Johnny review it. You don't know anything else about it? Definitely give it a shot. It's a really fun game. The end game's impossible, but it's really fun. Until then. The Rainbow Palace. What do we got? It's rainbow. Yo, look at that water. Don't drink the water, kids. Don't drink the water. There's like her because of the sound font, but it's Double Dash Rainbow Road. Oh, the music. And the road is literally rainbow, I guess. Oh, it's like a speed up. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a one-way block. I've never seen that before. This character has like no P speed. I have to remember that. Honestly, this character just kind of sucks. Like, I don't really see a point to using them. It's doing the rainbow. I hear it. Na 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 no. Ma 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 ma. Ma. Key. I'm loving the rainbows. The rainbow waterfalls are absolutely amazing. That doesn't have to be said again, but the graphic detail, absolutely amazing in this hack. It's like unreal. All the different systems, the HP system, the like shooting system, 2 different playable characters with their own movesets. Like there's a lot here. Plus like girthy levels. Luckily it's not like impossible either. I don't know if we had to bring it to the end or find a keyhole. So I guess you have to find a keyhole. Tranquility Way. Now back to the real character. Never a fan when they reuse songs in ROM hacks. Like there's a bajillion songs. But I guess they're trying to go for like that Mario vibe. You know, like the athletic theme and all that stuff. But I always wish Mario had more music too. Like it wasn't just the same like 3 songs the entire game. Which Odyssey definitely fixes. And like Galaxy and stuff. And Sunshine. And 64 doesn't though. 64 has like 3 songs. 3D World has an amazing soundtrack. It does reuse a few songs, but there's a lot of good music in there. Like the Fort Fire Bros. One of my favorite castle themes. It's so unorthodox. Starting to get hard here. Ah! Oh, that! Oh, literal bullet bills. All bullets, no bills. 3D World Switch port. All the Switch ports are really good. The Galaxy port was really good. Like I said, the best version to play that game, or best way to play that game. 3D World's probably the best way to play it with all the improved speed stuff. Like you're so much faster in the Switch one. Plus the online actually being like pretty legit. You can actually play with like people online. I also like Bowser's Fury a lot. Hopefully, I feel like that's like they're like hinting at what they want to do next kind of thing. I hope they like do it. Do it. This is fine. This is fine. The Forest of Umbra. Bam, bam. What game is this? Mega Man 7. Mega Man. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It literally is Mega Man 7. Bam bam bam. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh wait, it might be Mega Man 3 in Mega Man 7 sound font. Or is it Mega Man 7? Now I'm tripping myself out. It is the Mega Man 7 sound font. Is it Mega Man 3? No, it's Mega Man 7. Like again, I know it's the Mega Man 7 sound font. No, this is Mega Man 7. This is, I'm tripping myself out. I told you, sometimes it's hard to remember. Like, I can remember what game, but I'll be like, what? Maybe I might not even be right about that. I thought it was maybe Saber. Yeah, like Slash Man. Nah. I'm pretty sure it's Slash Man. I'm like doubting myself right now. We can't doubt. Here, give me a second. Pulling it up. Getting it ready. Yes. Yes, we are. Yeah, it is Slash Man. Play a second of it and I already know. I swear, I knew it was. I don't know why I doubted myself. This game's winner is Slash Man. We got no P speed. All we got is our bullets. Our bullets of justice. And gravy. God, the darkness. Ow. We beat the level. Suck my balls. All right, what do we got next? Alone in the Dark. That's an old school video game. That hurts you. That still hurts you. Comments of the Eye of Garbos and the Eye of Nova. The house. Nobody knows exactly the Spanish Inquisition, or why they're at the purposes or what they're for. Well, that fucked my brain up. Okay. I love how it's like attached to the wall, like the floor. Definitely my favorite detail. Nice. Nice. During the war, the lunar cult was further crippled by the power of Serpos. You were able to survive the slaughter. Give me your nuts. Oh, fuck you. Not like this. Ah! Oh! Uh-oh. Now we dance. All right. Are scary. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. That was a fun little level. Fun level was fun. Suck my balls. Yo, Jetpack motherfucking Joe. Bloody Tears intensifies. They're so bloody. Oh god. How was I supposed to not die from that thing? Oh no, jump up, don't die, you son of a bitch. Oh, I didn't realize these were color-coded. Look at me just cluing into that just now. I conveniently always went into the right ones every time. That's funny. All right. Oh, that was a thwomp. There be thwomps there. Better watch out. Bloody. They are not bloody. Fuck. That's what I get for saying they weren't bloody, huh? That's the karma I get. That's the karmic retribution. Bloody. I don't know what's so funny. Look at all my tummy. Look at all the fireballs. I don't know what's funny. On my tummy. All the blood. It's so runny. Jump up, go round. Oh god, oh god, oh down, roll down. Chill. Gonna chill. Please bring it to your action, sir. We don't want to destabilize your jetpack thrusters. Ha! Do you have any idea what these babies been through? Yar, let me show you. Apparently he's a pirate. Go, pirate boy! Oh, 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 oh. What do you got? What do you got? Wait, dropping bombs? Think I'm afraid of you? Oh! Fuck. Think I'm slightly afraid of you? Oh, I could maybe get him up there. Stop bopping me! I like how he has like a stun phase. So you can't just like insta-kill him. Very boom boom. I think the wall saved me there. For sure I remember that strat. But the wall is helpful. Look at that shit. Also like how we have a gun that's basically useless during boss fights. You think this would be the one thing? That you didn't miss the second boss, you made berry juice. Just in time. We got berry juice. Bam, 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 bam. Chapter 3-1, Cyber Depth. Whoa. Where the fuck are we? I said, who the fuck are we? Suddenly, green princess thing. Green witch. That was fair. Suddenly, green witch. Uh-oh. 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 I forgot we could wall jump. Until I was like already dead. And I was like, oh yeah! Cyber Depth. Reminds me of that show Cyber 6. I just remember it used to be on randomly on Teletoon in the middle of the night. It was like an anime. That woman in like the black latex suit or whatever. I remember. There was also Aeon Flux, which I wouldn't be surprised if either one was ripping off the other one. All right. We lost our. We can't shoot anymore. Or ha! Spoke too soon. Our new. I did speak it too soon. All speaking. All done too soon. 2022 in color. Let's go. Weapons Factory. Play the song. That's not the song. K16's heavy steel skeleton does not allow for her to swim. Rather, she'll sink to the bottom of water and still able to jump around. This is a cool fucking level. I can't tell where these graphics are from. Is it from a GBA game? Is this from Wario Land 4? I don't think so, though. Maybe it's like Wario versus Donkey Kong or something. Yo, the fizzy pop! Yo, orange soda, though. Orange soda might be pretty fucking overpowered. As far as, pops are concerned. Orange pop. I used to love like the more no-name style ones. Usually like you want like the name brand pop for whatever reason. Is the water we can only like we got one singular hop. One singular hop. Still dropping frames, wow. I've been still getting texts from my ISP going, like they're just texting me going, yep, we still haven't done it yet. We're aware there's a problem. We literally have just decided not to do it. Sorry. We'll do it one day, I promise. Like, bro, it's been like 2 weeks. Oh, so doesn't that mean that there is a problem then? It's just like a hidden path. All right. There we go. All right. The Emerald Palace. Gonna go see motherfucking Dorothy. Let's go. Be vibing. I was gonna say Stardew, which would be applicable here. But I was gonna say Minecraft intensifies. Those are spikes. All right, whoa. Okay. These aren't walls. Jesus. Wow. Did I hear you Ganon, Diamond Ganons? They're the Ganon sprites from the Zelda hack, but like crystallized. I wouldn't be surprised if that is what it is. All right. Well, I can shoot those. Well, that helps a lot. All right, keep going. We got this. Except for the guys you can't jump on. Oh, I like slipped off the ledge. Slipping off ledge. Getting all the hedge. Looking all her beds. There we go. Book-a-tink. I have no idea how long this hack is. I'll keep going for a little bit. Why not? Oh, damn. Bro, we good? Don't lose your head there. Ow. All right. Ow. All right, head on up. Don't get shelled. Get shield Sheldon. No one likes a shield Sheldon. All right. Ow. I just stood there and took it. Is that the lesson we want to be teaching our kids? I don't think so, Sicari. I don't even know if we're playing as Sicari or the robot. I think we're playing as the robot. For the charge! It does nothing! I do wish the charge shot was a bit stronger. We're gonna have a charge shot. We might as well make it OP as fuck. I think the levels are getting shorter because they're harder. But because the difficulty doesn't really matter to me, it's just like shorter. Which isn't a bad thing. Right. Oh, classic song here. It always reminds me of puzzle levels. It's Asterix and Obelix song. I'm pretty sure it's enough jumps and platforms. Actually, I'm 100% sure it is. I think it's the castle level. With the swinging motherfuckers. I do want to do more Mario World ROM hack speedruns. Gotta find like more games. Like the ones that people want to see, you know? Bullets are scary. The fake magic Koopa plant man is scary too. Chill. Chill cause we ill. I ended up switching back again, whoops. Chill on the cannons. Nothing can hurt us. We are a robot. 99 health. Okay, that can hurt us. Don't worry about it. Remember the Chungus. Akagori 1 or 2? I've never played either one. But is that where you recognize it from? I think it might be one of the jump games that has like a really hard puzzle level. And like this is like the song. I think that's the one I think of. Definitely one of the jump games. Or ROM hacks. Or it might be Yump. One of them. Like one of those like collaboration hacks. For speedrunning hacks? Well, I mean, I'm not like looking for Kaizo necessarily. I've never even played Akogari 1 or 2. That would probably take a long ass time. I'm not against it or anything. It's more just like those are really hard ones. I don't think I'm that good. I can do like the impossible hacks. I agree with Nightbot though. Nuclear. It's pronounced nuclear. Yo, Lost Vikings. Bam, 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 bam. Even got the yos. Oh, oh. Yo, yo, ho, ho, ho. This song is this is like a hidden gem. I'm so happy to hear this song in this game. Like no one fucking knows of this song. Like one of Blizzard's first games. Or EA or one of those companies. I think it's Blizzard. Bam, bam. Fucking New Jack Swing. This version's a little crusty. But it works. Still a banger. It's the hi-hat that sounds a bit weird. And the synth's a bit different and everything too. Like it's a different set of instruments. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, oh, that's the best part of the song though. I'm glad they kept the yos. Oh, oh, oh. That orchestra hit. The fucking solo here. That's clever, put the thing there. Should we go back for it? Do it. Go, go. Oh, shit. Stay. This is Crash Bandicoot music. This is definitely Crash Bandicoot music. Yeah, that's 1000% Crash Bandicoot music. I couldn't tell you what game though. Might be Crash 1. It could be Crash 2. Yeah, I think it's Crash 2 because it did like the... Yeah, that thing. That's very Crash 2. Fuck! Hey, fuck that secret. All my homies hate secret. But we love bangers! Go, go. Well, I saved that. Oh, 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 bro. Bam. Bam, bam. Diamonds are close. Break them all. You're in the middle of a super long phone call, but I've been here the whole time. You're probably just watching this hack like, what the fuck? This is a Mario World ROM hack called Sicari, where everything got changed. I was watching everything. I'm sure the Japanese Ronald McDonald made even less sense without sound. Little Nancy. That last EK2 stage was 100% fucked. With the fucking wind and everything, bro. It was so fucked it killed my computer. But it's done. We did it. Don't have to do it again. But no, Millhouse, we must do it again. And again and again and again and again. I am excited for DKC 3. The only reason why we didn't start it is because I'm gonna be going on a week-long break on Sunday. I didn't want to start a game just to like put it on hold for like a week. Figure that's kind of dumb. Because tomorrow we're gonna do Level Head. Then we have the Mario 3 randomizer with Birdie Boogie in the evening. Some tap dancing stuff. Make sure to get your songs in on the Discord. We got Bloody Tears. Bloody Tears. Why are they bloody? Who made them bloody? Yo, what the fuck? Dracula. Yeah, tomorrow off, so you're chilling. Nice. I don't suppose there's a point in even trying to reason with you, huh? Oh, Sicari, I always thought you were an annoying bitch. I do hope your flesh tastes good. The subtlety of a fucking sledgehammer, this one. I always thought you were an annoying bitch. True? You got knives. She loves running around with the knife. Ain't really doing much with the knife, though. What's going on with Jason Voorhees? Oh, you got me on that one, huh? No! Oh, we dodged it somehow. Yo, that was sick. Get wrecked. Lick my left testicle. Get the fuck out of here. Going to the Southershire. The Southershire. I feel like I'm having a fucking stroke. Going to the Southershire. Ooh, this song's a banger. Look at those clouds. Holy shit. Doo-doo. Okay. What the fuck was that? I believe I had a hat. I believe I had a hat. Good game. Good sire. Why does our gun not kill anything? What's the point of it? What is the point of a gun if it doesn't kill? I lose that charge shot so quickly every time. Go get wrecked. What? You got? Oh shit. You got hitboxes. That's what you got. I got. Yo, look at that technique. Look at that technique. They don't teach you that one in grade school. Sparkle Fall. Sparkle, sparkle. That guy creeps me out. That floor man. Oi. Oi. I don't know what, I actually have no idea what song this is. Reminds me of like Star Tropics, maybe? Wow, my timing today. Okay. Hey. Yo, this guy just straight up throwing blades. Bro. You're not the Marvel character. Calm the fuck down. I don't see you having a motion picture deal. I don't see no Chungus. Alright. This level's sick. I love the like how we're like kind of run through like Yoshi's Island. We're like going on this big adventure like through the land. We're traversing the island right now. I can't get over how custom everything is. Alright, Sauna Lake. Boondoggle. Alright. Oh shit. Final Fantasy. I think it's Final Fantasy 5. I forgot we only have one hop. So it's funny how the Final Fantasy songs always sound like perfect. Whoever ports them spends way too much time. They get that shit fucking perfect. I pinched my bottom. I believe I had a hat. Oh, we didn't even get a checkpoint? Really? The first time we didn't do that. Or I died before it or whatever. That's not a big deal. I think I died pretty early, that's why. Look at those fish. Why do they have afros? Coolest fucking fish you've ever seen. Coolest motherfucking fish you've ever seen. That fish got his GEED, bro. He's qualified. He's got jobs. Opportunities knocking for that guy. Alright. Go past. Ow. Go down. Go through. Make your way downtown. Walking fast. Take a look at the fish's ass. Ba-na-ba-na-na-na. How many paths? I think there's multiple paths there. All right. What do we got next? Show me banana. Death from above. 1970, whatever. Let's do it. Jesus Christ. Ah! Sonic intensifies. Fucking intense Sonic remix here. Those weren't real platforms. Day we learned. I want to at least finish this world before we finish. That intenseness. Oh, Shark Gun wasn't useless. I swear, there's just like, you just can't kill those things. Kill some things, though. This level is absolutely mind-blowing. Holy shit. That guitar! I do sometimes have issues telling what's foreground or background in this game. Sometimes. Those propellers I didn't think would hurt us. Those bullets would definitely hurt us. It's almost like bullets are designed to do that. Alright. Da 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 da. Woo! Let's go. Moss Rock Canyon. Sup, Anna? Remember to watch out for that water. Didn't your witch powers make it dangerous for you or something? God, we have more than one playable character. We also got Anna here. The song is very Sega Genesis. I had to guess the system it's from. Sega Genesis intensifies. Oh God, you got this, Cheeps. I ain't afraid of no Cheep. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I was like, there has to be something. All right. All right. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my health. That feeling when not paying attention to your health and you lose all your health. She let go. Why did she let go? Oh. All right, hit the block. Wait for this fuck. Now we're laughing. Okay. My leg was in a weird spot. Oh God, they're coming! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. No! I slipped. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Okay. Up. Down. Move it around. Turn the beat around. All right. Okay. Okay. Can do this. Is that a pokey? Bro, what happened to you, buddy? What happened to you, buddy? Listening Shores. Back to our duo. Gun. Look at this. Look at that beach water effect and everything. Damn. Like such a sad water song. Well, chat, it's just a sad water song. What are you gonna do about it? Don't get sad. Don't get mad either. There we go. Fuck. It's always so deceiving. You think you're living. Or you think you're gonna live because of the way it does it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd reset everything. Twiz. That's all I have to say. Twiz. Twiz. Bling bling. Bling bling. The air bubbles keep making me think it's like gonna be like Sonic and I'm gonna drown. Ow. At least those don't insta-kill. You got nice. Come on. I can't get over the fish with their afro. They look so goddamn cool. I wish you gotta be as cool as those damn fish. Look at him, he's just like, yeah. Checkpoint! Yeah. Keep it moving. I wonder if you can do this level with the other character or not. I already guessed no. But sometimes they kind of force one of the characters, which is pretty cool. Like it's more than just a choice. Still can't get over this is Mario World. Like like the physics and everything feel the same, but just like the coat of paint. You know what I mean? Go Afrofish. Hey, there we go. All right, next up. Stone Palace. That's my place on a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? This looks unreal. Holy shit. Yo, the statue even like moves. Sounds uncomfortable. Useless gun is useless. These things are like Mega Man. These are like Mega Man enemies. Where they run back, like the thing that runs back and forth in the thing, like an asshole. The trade-off on the characters, this one can't spin jump, but she can shoot. The other one can spin jump, but no shoot. I think this one's faster as well. But I think they're the same. Attack is unbelievably cool. Alright. Couldn't tell if that was floor or not. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I feel like that was a little fuck there. Try the shooter. That was a great start. I feel like they kind of want you to use this one. But then the Shurikens and these guys mess us. These guys are straight grade A assholes. At least I can kill the other enemies. Can't kill those though. I can charge. Well, not anymore. Definitely the character to use. Let's go. Boss. Oh. Saffron County. Oh, I feel like we're going to like a final thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that piranha? The fuck are these piranhas? How high am I right now? Yo, the background looks really cool. The way it's scrolling. Parallax. I was gonna say it's hard to tell which box is what, but I think it's actually kind of easy to tell. I'm just an idiot. Alright, give me your hearts. I was trying to see if the platforms changed, depending on the character, but I think these ones are always the same. There was a free heart there. I took that heart. I took that personally. I like how it's like picking up speed. This auto scroller. Uh-oh. Yo, Kumba! Did you do it? Did you beat it? Yo, coming in with that massive 112 person raid. Let's go. Yo, let's do it. Let's go. Your Honor, we don't give a fuck. He did it. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Like, I'm Cousin Catnip. I am hype as hell. Let's do this. Not scammed. Not scam, not scam. Pog you, let's go. Not. It wasn't a scam. We didn't get scammed. Let's go. Yo, thanks for the follow. Yo, thanks for the good luck. Yo, what's going on? Yo, you get a thing. You say hi. You do it. Pog you. Pog you. Thanks for the follow. Get those follows in. That's how we do it. We ain't done yet. We're just gonna keep it going. That hype. That hype. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did somebody ask for did somebody ask for a little something? Starts with a C? What's the word I'm looking for? What are we looking for right now? Let's go! Big. Hey! 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 Everybody say, Chungus coming in with the best of them. What we doing, what we looking, yeah, we getting them. How we gonna get bigger than the Chungus? What you gonna do? That's just a bunch of bungus. I don't even know if you tongue this. Yoshi with the eggs, yeah, we got this. How we gonna go with the flow? I don't even know, man. How we gonna go get around this? If you're new, what do I typically stream? I stream Chungus. I stream Chungus. But no, what's going on? I'm Cousin Catnip. Yes. You may know me for my creative streams. Like this Saturday, we have a tap dancing stream. So I am taking requests. If you want to either go to the Discord or tweet at me or just be there on the day, Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be tap dancing to your song requests. I also do speed runs. Just recently, we did Final Fantasy VII. Any percent, no slots. Took me 14 hours, but we did it. I also, some people might know me for ROM hacking. Made 2 different ROM hacks, Boo Side and SMW, and Eevee in Mega Man 5. And I also do music remixing. So not only do you get gameplay, you get creativity. Sometimes we do some chat fun stuff, you know, Jackbox, Media Share. Like I said, the tap dance streams. So it's kind of like a little mixed bag. And of course, I love doing Mega Man Thursdays, Mario World hacks. So basically hacks, speed runs, creative stuff, and me yelling. All in one stream. Yes, so I'm playing Sicari Remastered. Yes, I saw Casual Tom. Yes, I saw him playing it. Actually, I was there that day. And I was like, yo, this seems so good. So we're an hour and a half into it right now. Also, yes, also top 4 in Retro Battle. You may also have seen me in Big John's Retro Battle, or in his Speedrunners Helping Out, or in Strizer's Game Over Cancer event, where I ran Donkey Kong Country 3. But in Retro Battle, I came 4th. I lost to Argic, and I burned my butt just now. Almost as far as you, yeah. Like kind of like an hour and a half in or so. I wasn't sure where you were in the game. Also, it's good to see everyone. How's everyone doing? How are you doing tonight? Or today? Whatever time it is. Yeah, you saw that Retro Battle? That's me! I'm that Cousin Catnip. Do you want to know what I was saying behind the scenes? Every single game was me going, fuck, fuck. I know. I knew what happened. I was there. We saw what happened. Uh-oh. You can't blame me, though, for losing in Sonic Labyrinth, okay? Sonic Labyrinth is a serious game for serious gamers. And we want to make sure that, you know, that we do what they need. I feel like I should do something special with everyone here. I gotta, like, do something. We got so many people here. We gotta do something fun. I feel like I should, like, bust out a speedrun or something. But also, I know this hack's pretty sick. Also, thank you so much, by the way, Kumba. I don't know if I've actually said that yet. But thank you so much for the raid. I'm so glad you got to finish. You got to finish the shuffler.
I'm not going anywhere.
Now leave me alone! Exactly. Exactly. Hackers and Bloody Tears pretty good. Bloody, bloody, bloody. They're so bloody. Mr. Mervin, it's me. Anna, please. Snap out of it. I miss you so much. And reload, I was going, oh no. Oh, in that one game. Yo, when it like soft locked on me and like I didn't know what to do and no one told me anything. Yo, that was insane. I was sitting there for like a minute like, do I win? What do I do? Anna, you know, only, yo, thanks for the follow. You shall die. But here's the one good thing about Castlevania 2. What about the how it's a prototype to all Metroidvania games ever? Love it or hate it, it's still the prototype Metroidvania. Metroid 1 and Castlevania 2. Like we wouldn't have Symphony of the Night without Castlevania 2. Or Area of Sorrow, or Bloodstained, or any of these amazing things. I'm a huge fan of Bloodstained, by the way. I know some people like hate on it. But Curse and Ritual, both Curses and Ritual, but all amazing. You have a mute streamer for 314 million? That's a meme joke? Oh yeah, Kuja. No one's muted on this stream. I also have different things for different bits. So 1-bit, 2-bit, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All have different alerts. 25, 50, 69, 100. I think that's it. So, and there's also TTS and that kind of shit. Portals to Hell, that's a good name. They actually said they are making one. Firebear, they said, they literally said. They're like, it's in development or whatever. They sent out like an email or something about this. What? Look at this ad. There we go. It's like, it's in the works. It's coming. We don't know when, but it's coming. Oops. I mean, they made like 1,000,001. They made like 1,000,001 things for it. Soon. They made like 1,000,001 systems for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. You know, the crafting and all the shards, all the different styles of shards. The randomizer, classic mode, Zangetsu mode. Like, I'm surprised they wouldn't reuse some of that stuff. They put so much work into that game. Boss rush mode and all that. The individual, the randomizer just having like a lot of unique shit in it. Just in the sense of like the freedom of the chest and everything. And the logic of all that. Yo, I've kickstarted 2 games. It was Bloodstained and Yooka-Laylee. Honestly, I'm fine with Yooka-Laylee. Because the second Yooka-Laylee game is like really fucking good. And Bloodstained I was always happy. But my real name's actually in the credits of Yooka-Laylee. There's your fun fact. When we beat the game, we 100%ed it for incentive. And when we looked in the credits, we were like, there it is. They didn't lie. It was, like I said, I actually kickstarted Bloodstained. I was one of those people who gave it money. Thought it would be a thing. That's why I try to buy it any chance I can kind of thing too. Cause like, I mean, only if it's like on sale or whatever. I already own it, but you know what I mean. Oh, I got played. I got played more than a Playmobil PlayStation over in the playground with little kids playing. We don't talk about the other Kickstarter game based on what is that? Metroid Man? I don't know what MM means. What do you mean? There definitely wasn't a game called Red Ash either that they tried to kick out at the same time. There totally wasn't a... No. What do you mean? There was no Mega Man Kickstarter game. What are you talking about? No. No, pretty sure that never happened. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't mean Shovel Knight? I'm just fucking with you. We don't talk about Mighty Number 9. I didn't even kickstart Mighty Number 9. I remember looking at Mighty Number 9 when they showed the pre-release stuff, and I was like, I don't trust you. Like, I don't know. There was like something, like, I'm glad I trusted my gut. Bloodstain and Yooka-Laylee, they at least showed like a good example of what it was gonna be. You know what I mean? They had like rough prototypes and shit. I feel like with Mighty Number 9, they didn't have like anything, right? And they just had like that one picture. They're like, it's gonna maybe look like this. You didn't even get into the credits, bro. Yo, Yooka-Laylee was at least cool enough for that. It was like a never-ending list. It was so cheap to get into the credits. But it was 100% worth it. Then you have no pics or it didn't happen. If I don't see your pixelized dick pic in the credits of that game, very disappointed. It's better than nothing. We have so many things that are better than nothing. 30XX, ROM hacks, Mega Maker, X Corruption, if that literally ever comes out ever. Oh, I was out of health. Whoops. I keep forgetting about the health system. I'm distracted, Chad. I'm sitting here not trying to be distracted, but then I move through the different portals of life and hell itself. So by the way, we have like a Mega Man Buster with this one character, while the other character has the spin jump. And they can do different paths. Well, we can also get we can upgrade to a charge shot. Or sorry, we can upgrade to a power shot! Wait, whoa. Y'all don't even know about this. Where is it?
Yeah, that's so good!
Oh, yeah. There's people that like Mighty Number 9 better than Mega Man 11, and it bums me out. I'm not, like, I like Mega Man 11. It's not my favorite in the series or anything. But, like, you know what I mean? It's a competent game. It does literally everything, like, right in that. Like, it checks all the boxes. My beef are just the checkpoints are really stupid. And I beat this game on, like, superhero mode, so it's not, like, whatever. I mean, my hack was fucking called way too hard and everything. But I feel like I have some kind of opinion on this shit. But 11's not even too hard. It's such an endurance. And then the last two stages are a wet fart. Wily 3 and 4, literally nothing happens. And it's like, huh? Like, I feel like they could have, like, paced the content better. Like, you could have had the same amount of, I've said this before, but you could have taken the same content, chopped those stages in half, made them like a Doc Robot kind of thing, have the bosses have their, like, second phase or whatever during that part. You could have, like, you know what I mean? You could, like, make it more versatile, still make it Mega Man Classic, but still, you could make it like, oh, it's like a Doc Robot Mega Man 3 thing, but also change it up a little bit. Instead of it just being 8 Robot, 4 Wily stages, but with the 8 stages being longer than the entirety of any other Mega Man game. It was, like I said, the pacing was just so weird to me. And then it just ends, like, really abruptly. It's like, huh? And there's not really a lot of extra shit in the game. Like, 9 and 10 had a lot of, like, the bonusy stuff. Especially when you start going into those collections. And then, like there's not even, like, an endless mode in 11. And there's a lot of stuff where it's kind of like, it's missing a lot. It's kind of like Mega Man 8. I'm like the biggest Mega Man 8 stan ever. But that Mega Man 8 is missing content. It is lacking. Like, in the sense of it just, like, it just kind of ends. 4 Wily stages, ends, that's it, GG. At least their Wily's like an asshole. Mega Man 11 Wily, actually, he's pretty tough. But, like, if you use, like, weapons and weaknesses, like, eh. Took as long as 11 is better. Took as long as 11 is better than 8. 8's still better. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I've said this before, but I'm one of those people where I've always preferred, like, the later Mega Man games. So like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like Zero. I love the Zero series. But I like everything about all 4 Zero games. They're so good. The Battle Network games, obviously, but like I don't really count those part of like the platformers. But yeah, I've always been a bigger fan of like I guess like the more like developed Mega Man games. Although I do love Mega Man 2. I think Mega Man 2 is a very well made game. Mega Man 3 is very, very easy, which isn't a bad thing. It just feels very like suddenly the game just gives you like infinite flying and a million E-tanks, and you're just kind of like, all right. Mega Man 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is a perfect example of taking what happened before, giving it like a nice twist, and having it still be unique, but not too different where people are gonna like get pissed off or whatever. It's a really hard balance to get. Mega Man X was another example of where they did that really well. You know, it took the classic, expanded upon it, you know, added like new moves and like eventually kind of like a collectathon type of thing with the parts and everything. I feel like there's like a lot of hate sometimes I see for like X and Zero and stuff, and I'm like, huh? When I first joined the ROM hacking community, I expected there to be like a million Mega Man Zero hacks. I just assumed people would have hacked that game like first, like back in 2002. I was so surprised when I found out there was like only classic like NES hacks. I was like, huh? Like I thought there'd be like a million different Battle Network hacks and like all this shit. Like, I know there's like fan translations and stuff, like a 4.5 or whatever, but Mega Man and Bass, I also love. I love that game a lot. But the King stages are literally sadistic. But I think that first 8 robots of Mega Man and Bass is like, that'd be some of my favorite like Mega Man stages. You like 7 and Bass? Yo, 7's sick. Funny enough, a lot of people who don't, wow, that was a dumb jump. A lot of people who don't like Mega Man seem to like Mega Man 7 a lot. Because they don't have like that preconceived bias. You know what I mean? Like where a lot of people will come with who play Mega Man. Like, they won't know about the bigger sprites. They won't care about the iframes. They won't care about all that shit. I think there's at least one GBA Mega Man Zero hack. Oh, no way. Definitely seen or heard of one before. Ooh. That's like graphics only. I still want to check that out, though. I was more just surprised. I just assumed there would just be a lot of... Like, I assumed, like, the GBA... Like, kind of like how Fire Emblem... That was a dumb jump. Fire Emblem on the GBA has, like... an insane amount of hacks. You seen YouTube videos before, like play as Omega or play as someone in... Well, that's kind of cool. Play as Omega. Just like the entire screen, just like fly by and just like murder everything in sight. Or are you just playing as like the recolored one? I wish when you fought like in Mega Man 03, that's like one of my favorite endings to a Mega Man game. I guess spoilers for those who don't know. But when you fight like the you know, the fake Zero, real Zero shit, I wish they made the other Zero look like the OG one or something. You know what I mean? Like more look like the X style one, just to really bring it home. I feel like that would have been really cool. Well, that's the thing, right? I know the original script for Zero, the idea was that Mega Man X did turn evil. But then they kind of chickened out because they didn't want Mega Man to actually be evil. They made him like Copy X. But Zero was always a copy until we find out in 03, right? Like he was always just like in a fake body. I can't do this part. Okay, boomer. Well, Nightbot told you off. But they talk about that though. I think the whole point of 03 was that you thought you were the legendary Zero, and like even though you have his like soul or cyber elf or whatever, like it's technically not the same Zero body. So Omega ends up getting it or whatever the fuck. But how can we forget the baby elves? Zero's body in Mega Man 03 was like playing someone else's 100% save game. Well, fun fact, if you do the easy scenario mode, they give you every single cyber elf, every upgrade, every health upgrade. It's honestly my favorite way, one of my favorite ways to play it. You kind of have like the super god mode. You can just like rush through all 4 games in like a couple hours. But it also that mode just makes most sense to me. Like Zero's supposed to be this god. So to me, it makes more sense that he would like already have like all his abilities and everything. Like story-wise, obviously gameplay-wise, like it's more fun to like upgrade and all that stuff. Although not always. 0, 1, and 2 can be a little boring. Like if you're trying to like grind out everything, and although you can kind of naturally unlock everything. Like you can kind of unlock it during the game. All right, we finally beat this part. Your original's body is still 100% upgraded, but without a soul. That's how Omega got it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I wish they the Omega Zero looked more like the X Zero. That would have been so cool. Like, you know what I mean, to really show that like you're not the real Zero. But I know the idea is that you already are supposed. Like, it's just more of an art style choice with that game. Like, it's still the same look or whatever. Like, you're supposed to still be the same characters or whatever. But maybe not, because he does use a gun. Like, he uses like an actual gun. It's hard to know with that game. If it's just like stylistic choice, or if it's like, no, like it's literally like a new Reploid design or whatever. This level was a pain. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Like I said, I couldn't tell if it was like an art style choice or like Poor Zero, he was a clone. Bro, Zero's always getting shafted. Like, let's be real. Half of Zero's story is like getting shafted. And then getting put into capsules. Then getting shafted. Then getting put into more capsules. Then getting punched in the forehead. Then getting shafted. Then getting killed. We didn't even talk about him getting killed every single time. Mega Man X, X2, X3 if you get the Zero Saber. X5 if you get like the true ending or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Canon ending. X6 if you don't rescue him. Or you just let him stay a nightmare. X7. I think X7's like the only game he doesn't die. I have no idea what anyone's talking about. You need to play some Mega Man games. That's what you need to do. You've been in my stream for how many years? You saw Reploid Revo's Debunker Buster. What do those words mean? Too busy playing Super Auto Pets? My head got chopped off. You knocked my block off. Can I like? Does it not let you? Does it not let you? Wow. What's the point of this? Huh? That guy glitched. Yo, you can't. If I can't zip, you can't zip. What kind of scam is this? And yet Zero's still in a way stronger than X somehow. Zero's always been stronger than X. Since literally the day he was drawn. And he was supposed to be the original design for Mega Man X. And they were like, bro, you can't have this motherfucker be Mega Man. He doesn't even look like Mega Man. He was like, fine. We'll just wait like 10 years and I'll just give him his own series. Actually, it's more like 5 years. 6 years? Or like 7 years. 94 to, Yo, look at this Mega Man ladder. Hey! Oh, God! Bro! Bro! Here I am sitting, wondering, pantsless. I could switch to the other character. Like we're so invested in this now. But I could bust out one of my speed runs. Keep talking about Mega Man. I'm like, I kind of want to play Mega Man now. Mega Man X or X2. I keep on getting hit. Look at me too. I don't want to die. We gotta get this. Shoot this guy in the dick. Ah! Okay, so we cannot kill the yellow guys. Goes Mega Man, then like 100 years or whatever. X, then 100 years or whatever. 0, ZX. Legends is like 1,000 years or something, right? Isn't it like super far in the future? You also forgot Star Force and Battle Network. But I guess those are in like a parallel timeline, right? Not technically in the same timeline. You want to see X2? X2 I'm not as good at. X1 I'm pretty decent. I can get like a 50-minute. X2 I'm still like an hour-ish or whatever. We died right at the checkpoint. Ugh. As is tradition. You want to see like my best game? That'd be Donkey Kong Country 3. I mean, I have a lot of runs, but you know what I mean? If you want to see like the best of the best. I got random shit as well, like Resident Evil 1 and 2. Mario Paint. Yeah, they are separate timelines. Nope, nope! You are wrong, sir. Good day. You have won nothing and you may leave now. Good. Charger was very dumb. Why? What did you do, Firebird? What did you do? Streamer doesn't know. Oh God. Streamer doesn't know. Had Legends 2 and you sold it? Hey, at least you didn't sell the Misadventures of Tronbon. I didn't sell that one, but doesn't that game go for like stupidly high amounts of money nowadays? I like how now we're in the abandoned factory. Really moving up in the world here. Hey! Now I am playing a Mega Man game. Na 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 na. Okay. It's peeking, or she's peeking. I used to play as Mario. Yo, this man's throwing shurikens. Shurikens? Chirokons? Shuriken. Chirokon. Shurukian. Shimmy, shimmy, yo, shimmy, ya, shimmy, yay. Shimmy, shimmy, do, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yeah. That's stupid expensive. Thankfully, you still have that copy. Yo, see? Chaoji wasn't that good. Oh, wait, that's a different person. Never mind. But like, Chaoji wasn't that dumb. The dumbest thing I did as a kid, I traded a copy of Majora's Mask, gold holographic card, for Rugrats in Paris. Oh yeah, Mega Man 7, which Kumba was just on a few hours ago. Oh yeah. Yo, did Final Wily kick his ass? My theory was that Final Wily... Oh, I'm the wrong character! This one has like Mega Man jumping. Once. I'm impressed he got through all those king stages without like game overing. Or without like it ruining everything. You have to be... Oh, I see. I have to be Mega Man girl. This is literally Burst Man stage right now. Like, literally, and like, I think, isn't the same music as well? Like, even gimmick-wise. Except we're not floating. We don't do like the float thing. Or do we? No, we don't. He intentionally game overed on King 3. On King 3 though? Or like King Stage 3. Like intentionally game overing on King Stage 3 is fine, because you're good by then. But if it was like on the... Yeah, Stage 3 is fine. If he was on that like final King fight and then did that, I'd be like, bro. Why? But these are obviously sea urchins. Rod. Kinda had to cheese that one. Good. Alright, we chill. We wait. Be patient. We spit. We spit. We spit. It's kind of like Wii Sports. You don't do the key thing? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought you... I don't know why I thought they would do the key thing. You still want Host 7 was the second Mega Man game you beat. If you're able to get the boss rush down and like keep all your E-tanks, and you understand that you can hold up to launch the springs upward, which are all things I never knew as a kid or was smart enough to do. In fact, I didn't even know you could hold up to make the springs go higher until literally like when we beat Mega Man 7 not too long ago. Like I beat it finally without save states or anything. You didn't even know about the springs? Bro. Legend. That's some legendary shit. The bursary fight is actually brutal. It might actually be one of the harder fights that isn't Wily. Because, like, you can't fuck up, or you're in those spikes. I mean, if you mash, you can get out of it. But, like, if you panic, you're dead. YOLO. Oh, I also do randomizers on the stream. I've been getting into the Secret of Evermore randomizer. Mostly by viewer request. But they've actually made all these changes, like, specifically for me. Of how bad I was at it. How am I supposed to do this one? Like without cheating it. Just brute force wild. You really can. Like as long as you take off a quarter every E-tank, you're pretty much good. This stage is getting brutal. If we game over, I'll switch to something else. Like I'll do, like I said, I'll bust out a speed run. Go! Oh god. Oh god. Your thought process was just get hit by lightning. See, you were smart. You at least figured out that, wow, that the different, like the fire does like a shit ton of damage. Like, I feel like a kid wouldn't really figure that stuff out. I could have made that jump, I realized. The fire is brutal. And the ice can be kind of bad. Not too bad, though. But the fucking... That fire is such a dick. And it happens so often, you're just like... Okay. This level is brutal. I believe I've said that already. I'd like to reiterate my point. I would like to represent my evidence to the court. This level is brutal. This jump right here. What do you want from me? How did I even do it the first time? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, but you can't wall jump in water. I get it now. Am I supposed to wall jump this though, like a champ? I tried. Oh, I water up and then jump off the side there. That Mega Man 3. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, you're fucked. Oh, you're fucked. Yo, just get fucked, fucked, fucked. Yeah, you're motherfucking